Is my arm fat jiggling a lot?
Let's see it.
Like too much for camera? You know what I mean? Or like enough that it's like, okay, you're a person.
I'm just here for the noises. It's like stirring mac and cheese.
The most important part of making chocolate eggs is tempering your chocolate. You have to do it properly because otherwise it sucks.
And you'll scorch it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that you could salvage it though by adding in honey.
Interesting. We'll have to try that sometime.
If you scorch it. But if you do it right, you don't have to.
Exactly. And we're going to do it right and show you how to do it right. And you start by using 2/3 approximately, I always eyeball it, of the amount of chocolate that you're going to have melted all together. And this one's a candy thermometer. That is the best kind to use. And always remember to avoid getting any water in your chocolate whatsoever, because it will render the chocolate and it will seize and be useless and shitting. And this is the one that broke. We're gonna be using.
Hey, it's fine. Still chocolate.
That's true. Chocolate's chocolate. You can't get mad at it. And then you want to have like a really small layer. If you have a double boiler, then good for you.
Good for
if
you.
You're a normal person, then just put a little bit of water so that it creates steam and let it simmer, but don't let it boil, so you want really small fisheye bubbles. And then you want this to sit on top so that steam is not getting into the actual chocolate mixture. It's just getting the bottom nice and warmed up. And then keep it stirring and really focus and keep your eye on this. We usually show pretty low maintenance recipes, and this isn't one of those. So. We're using semi-sweet chocolate because it tastes the best. And its melting point that you want to get to is 118 degrees. So this fat line between 100 and 150 is 125. So you want there to be a small line between that line. Jesus Christ. You want it on a small line which would mark like 120. You want it right below that. So just really pay attention, keep your eye on it. We don't want to scorch it and stuff.
But if you're pretty,
Yeah, if you're pretty fancy and you have a digital thermometer.
You actually literally can use a meat thermometer. That's totally fine. I just don't have one because I'm a goofy ass vegan and I eat candy more than meat. So I'm gonna tie my hair up so nobody thinks we're disgusting.
Yeah, freak.
Yeah, sick freak. Is my arm fat jiggling a lot?
let's see it.
Like too much for camera? You know what I mean? Or like enough that it's like, okay, you're a person.
I'm just here for the noises. It's like stirring mac and cheese.
Okay.
I hope the chocolate isn't hot and bothered.
Oh my god, dude. Is it good? It's like perfect. And I feel like it was solely because of the technique. Okay. I'm gonna break this part. Now we're gonna make it. Oh, guess what?
What up?
Because of my issues with the chocolate bunny, I took my round cookie cutter and made it the shape of an egg.
Oh,
so
screw
that we
it.
could get 2 done in one. Swoops. Swoops. Dude, and you want like a lot in here too because you want it to be like a substantial shell so that it doesn't fall apart when you're getting it out of the cookie cutter.
Yes,
mold.
especially since we're filling it.
Also, make sure that you reserve enough to cover over the top for when we do have the filling in there. And like, it's actually very simple because all you're gonna want to do is like keep your chocolate at the 98 degree mark. So you just move it right back up to there if it drops below that with the little hot water bath. Just keep your eye on it so it doesn't go higher than that. Did anything I just say sound coherent?
Yes.
Somewhat. We'll make sense of it later.
So, spread it. Spread
It is
them.
kind of like rocking motion so that it kind of like coats up the side too, but so that most of it is still at the bottom.
So make like a cup.
Yeah, exactly.
Make a little cup so we can fill them.
Cup.
Little cups.
My little chocolate cup. That was too much.
Every video.
It's not excess though. It's like that time, like I really was trying to get that shit on.
Every single video.
But I know what you were thinking, and that's why I looked at you like, don't
That's
even
why
worry
I
about
like
it.
Queen.
Just another tip and some shaft. So like if you kind of got it over, preferably wipe that off just because later we'll be popping it out and you want it to come off as cleanly as possible without having to worry about that. So we're gonna put these in the freezer and you know, we are going to make 3 different fillings starting with the chocolate minty mousse filling. And you guys have seen before, if you watch our shows,
If you watch our videos.
when you put a can of coconut milk overnight in the fridge, the coconut cream will separate and make this beautiful, thick beast of a delicious
It's like
creaminess.
solidified cream,
Seriously.
but natural.
Oh, doesn't come out of a cow's teat.
No teats today.
No teats today. Well,
You know.
not in our food. So I'm gonna turn this on a low setting and I'm really nervous because I always have an issue with this one.
Oh,
all
no.
over the place, so prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's having fun. Well, that was fun. And next we will take let's do the cocoa powder. This is probably more than you need, so I'll start with about half of that.
You know what would suck though? I thought about it. If you, I guess if your body happens to suddenly create an intolerance against something that you love, that would be the shittiest part. So like if you're born allergic to peanuts,
You don't know.
you don't know. But if you are in love with peanuts or chocolate and you're allergic to both, all of a sudden, exactly,
Very well put, Dozer.
those are,
You would be so sad.
you'd be miserable.
Salt and chocolate just complement each other so very well. Now we're gonna put the peppermint oil in. I have some tips for you.
I'm so excited.
The thing about peppermint oil is that it's so strong that I actually use a dropper so that you can make sure that you don't get too much in there. See, that's way too much. Just literally, let's do like 1, 2 and a half drops. And we'll start there. House order, but drops.
Okay, literally one drop. That's all you need.
It's all. It's so strong.
And you could have one thing of peppermint last you like a whole season.
Dude, seriously.
Or 2.
My grandparents bought this for like my cousin's wedding 2 years ago, and I've used it quite a few times since, and it's still like literally full. It's awesome.
This is also the same one we used for our
No, we used
coffee syrups.
That's what it was. I was thinking, I'm like, I remember we used it, but I can't remember what for.
Them coffee syrups though.
Delicious coffee syrup.
So you're the one with the mix.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Woo! I'm trying so hard not to spray you with minty chocolate.
I would bathe in it.
Alright, dude. Right, dude. You want
You want to pinky toast it?
That's
That is
better.
perfect.
That's better.
Damn, that consistency. So creamy.
So creamy.
So creamy.
There you go. Mix all that in there. I would just lick the fuck out of this rest. I would just hand it.
Okay.
Just two ramen here.
The alcohol from the peppermint as well.
It'll kill any germ. It'll just pull it off.
Oh, those are our potatoes.
Sorry, Max, did that wake you up?
It's not like you've been working since 3.
Damn, that sucks.
You guys gotta check out what we're talking about with this consistency. Ugh. It's perfect.
Super stiff peaks.
perfect mousse without the horns.
And yet it makes me so horny. Okay. And then we're gonna pop it back in the fridge until we're ready to put it in the eggshell.
And this is going to be our caramel filling. We hope it turns out well. You're going to start with some dates, and I recommend Deglet more dates, which are easier to find. They're like in the bags at the grocery store in like the cereal / dried fruit aisle typically. Sometimes in the baking aisle. Wherever you have like raisins, by nuts and raisins or nuts, exactly. Exactly. And yeah, they're fairly inexpensive. Don't use those awesome medjool. Medjool is great for other things, but for this, I've tried it a couple times and it just spoiled my life. So
We already did the testing for you.
yeah, you don't have to go through all that stuff. And first, let's chop this.
Ooh. Sweet. What are we adding to this caramel?
Dude, freaking cashew butter that I freshly homemade today. Make sure you get a cashew butter that does not have any oil additives because it will throw out the chemistry of what you are making.
Yeah, if you can make it yourself, even better. But if you could just get like all natural, what, no salt added as well?
I think salt is alright. It's really the oil that are weird.
No added oil.
No added oil. Let's mix this. Nobody got time for no greasy ass caramel.
No greasy caramel today.
No, sir.
I'm gonna forget you that, everybody. Nope, not gonna happen.
So we're making the peanut butter filling.
And again, we used homemade peanut butter that I made this morning, and I kind of let it like remain a little bit chunky because it sort of looks like the texture of, whatever is in peanut butter cup filling. We say without endorsement. And also, again, how we mentioned before that we want you to use cashew butter that's oilless. I think that's really important here. I actually got these peanuts in the bulk section of the grocery store, and they're dry roasted, so they're perfect.
Perfect.
And we're gonna add a little bit of salt and a lot of bit of coconut sugar, which you can use whatever sugar you prefer.
Whatever
No big
sweetener
deal.
you're a fan of.
Exactly.
We like to use the real stuff.
Exactly, and I like to use a dry sweetener for this if you can handle it because, hope it'll hold up in physics and things. So I'm really nervous and I'm gonna blast.
Go for it.
Hold up, I gotta get the right stand. Dude, it smells like it.
Nice. It looks like you covered your tape on Galaxy.
That's what it is. Match my pants.
Oh, Galaxy pants.
It could be sweeter. It could be a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
Maybe even more salt. Maybe? Or just sweeter.
Sure, both. We'll put all the ingredients in the description below.
Hey guys, let's fertilize these eggs.
Let's fertilize them.
I don't know if you can see your face.
That's all good.
So, we just took the eggs out of the freezer. These guys still have their,
You can tell they're nice and set.
cookie cutter.
We'll show you how to pop those out later.
Everything you say sounds terrible. It's awesome. For that, caramel.
I actually think I'll do this in the small one. Because I want that minty mousse in the big one.
I'll fill up that minty mousse.
Thank you.
I'll fill up this cup.
And then give it a little bit of space. That space out. For that chocolate.
I just got a little bit excited.
Oh
Is that perfect?
my god. That was so good.
Damn it! Take that, Three Musketeers.
We're gonna put
Get on
these
our
back into the freezer until they're like, they'll get pretty
firm.
Pretty firm. That way when you do pour the chocolate over it, it'll just fall apart or whatever.
Yeah, we have more chocolate on the stove.
Getting ready to temper it back up to
Yeah.
89 to 90 degrees. And then we'll put it on top, put it back in the freezer, and we'll show you how to pop them out of their little eggshells.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now, I'll follow you around.
Like a freak! Yeah, sick freak! I'm going freak.
My goodness, broken. Sorry, people.
Also, look at that. Oh, so good. We've just been snacking on these guys. But we're gonna use this guy for that guy over there.
That's right.
Not her armpit.
Nope, not that.
So
Pop it on there.
give it a few. And yep. We'll come back after we're done snacking.
Peace out.
Bye.
Alright, dudes. We are topping off our fertilized eggs.
This.
Back to the free world, yeah.
Do they look like the ones from the store? No. Is that a bad thing? No. Oh man, so our chocolate eggs are all solid and set. So good. These are so awesome. We even have these precious little angel bags for them, so you can just kind of pop that in. Angel bags. Dang. It's no, don't worry. You can keep these in the fridge to kind of like keep them solid until you're ready to serve them. But man, don't your kids deserve something healthy and fun and festive and delicious? So I'm going to tell you and show you how to pop the eggs out of the freaking big cutter. Yeah. So this bowl is of like the hottest water that I could get out of the tap. And I just get a little cloth in there, and you just literally just go around continuously. Yes! Thank you! Yes! Yes! My life is complete! Yay! Jesus Christ! Thanks, bro. You're welcome, bro. Yay. Alright. Put this guy in here. Oh, this one is the freaking chocolate minty mousse.
Oh, I'm so excited for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
That's a good way.
that is just gonna come
It's
up.
frozen, so it's kind of hard to slice, but oh my
Oh
God.
my god.
so decadent.
Oh my
You see
god,
that?
dude.
That resistance, do you know what that means? It means it's fucking great. How does it do?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. That's like my favorite reaction. So yeah, these are frozen, FYI, for now, because we didn't have time to like wait for them to thaw, so we just show you
You
guys
want
what's
to
in
eat
the
it
middle.
now.
You want to eat it, right? Yeah.
Right, meow.
So you guys know how good it is.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, my god.
That's the caramel.
Oh shoot.
No time, right? Let's get some caramel on there.
Put some caramel on there. Oh my god.
Oh, shit, this thing. I think I just do that at you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh
Wow.
my god. That's really
That
good.
Held up really well.
I dig it. So I guess that makes this the peanut butter cup. Oh my god, dude. That looks just like it. How it's like kind of airy. Try a bite of that.
Oh.
Oh my god. So sick. I love the caramel. I haven't had like a legitimate peanut butter cup in a minute, but that tastes like really peanut butter cuppy to me.
The caramel one is, I think, my favorite one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Because I do like the texture and the flavor of it. The mousse is good, but it's very rich.
Oh, I can see that. It is super rich. It would take a long time to eat, but it's really good. You have to keep it in the fridge, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
The other two, they're like totally fine. They're like set and solid, and you can keep those at room temperature until you eat them. It's just that one because it's so
creamy.
so creamy.
You're not a Swiss.
I'm not a Swiss, I'm not French, I'm not Belgian, I am a white kid from America, and all I know is that I melted this chocolate.
Oh my god.
Those ribbons, dude.
I can't even deal.
Me either.
Put it in my mouth. Willy Wonka would be jealous.
He would. I want to just bury my face in this. I would be perfectly content in life if I drowned in chocolate.
Motorboating chocolate. That's all you gotta do.
That was gross. Don't do that around your chocolate. You get spit in it and your chocolate will seize.
If you're serving it to people.
That's right. For me, I didn't get spit in it because I'm a professional motorboater.
That's all you got. That's all you gotta do.
do.